Hello, and welcome to today's stream. I am sorry if my voice is very rough, but I am still going to continue with today's games, and I hope you will enjoy it as much as I will. I might be a little bit more quiet than usual to save my voice a little bit because I also have a stream tomorrow. But don't worry, I am getting it treated with home remedies, and I hope you'll enjoy it as much as I will, as we are just about to go live. And we're going live.
Harness divine power.
And we're live, people.
Caught me at a bad time, Chief. Hi, everyone. Hi, stream. How are you doing? You're looking fantastic today.
Especially like running one up front. We know what he did.
I did nothing.
I was referring to, chat, not you, but yeah, it made you're swollen, happy, and handsome.
Good lord.
Mm-hmm.
Winky face.
I'm trying not to be mean and default to cringe, but I can't because I know it's sincere and so sweet.
I can handle it. I can handle anything.
So that level 4 boss that we're going up against, you're gonna be okay handling that, champ?
I'm
On
sorry,
my
what?
own, yeah, sure. I can handle that level 4 boss. I told Pass about it, and then Pass was like, "Yeah, I don't think you can handle it." I told him I can. Just put me in, coach.
Mm-hmm.
All it takes to handle a level 4 boss is hug it. Just keep hugging it. It'll be fine.
Yeah, you see?
You need to defeat
beautiful
all
thing
enemies
was
with the power of
beautiful.
friendship.
Do you not see these muscles of friendship?
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
People think the true power is in the rage. No, the true power is in the power of friendship. That's how I get my gains.
Mm-hmm.
Looks over to Seamus. We're doomed. Just, we're doomed.
Yes.
We ain't
there you go.
doomed. We ain't doomed. We're gonna body this disease and show them what's good in the neighborhood.
Good lord.
He
Did
went
everybody
there.
remember to level up their character sheet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn
Totally.
it, Koi.
That looks like a
Look,
guilty barbarian right there. Mm-hmm.
What? You guys are wrong. You guys got the wrong person. It's not like it's not that. It's not like I forgot or anything. It's not like I've been busy coding for my life because it's a part of my job. But I've been good. I've done it. I don't know what you guys are talking about. See, character sheets level 2.
Mm-hmm.
Takes a look. Hmm.
What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say for yourself, boss? Have some faith in your boy.
Fair enough.
I may need a little help with mine, admittingly.
Oh? I think I already upgraded yours, Scott.
Huh?
Yours should
Wait.
already be level 2.
Okay, but what about Seamus?
Oh, shit.
Seamus.
Ah, crap. It's hard, okay? Because you two sounds lightly alike, okay? I'm sorry.
This is why.
Excuse.
This is why we're gonna upgrade talkies. We're gonna do.
Oh, we're gonna upgrade the talkies? Nice.
Yeah, sooner or later.
Oh.
I gotta finish
Is-
drawing them, and then I gotta make
I
it.
mean, when I went to the level up thing, I ran into one problem, that being divine domain. It doesn't show knowledge, it only shows life domain for me.
It's because we don't have access to the books, because Roll20 wants you to buy the books through their services for you to have access to all things that are in the books. It's really that's why we do it normally by hand, by leveling up.
Do we have D&D Beyond, like, books? Because if we have that,
I
you
do.
can just use... You do?
Mhm.
And you didn't tell anyone?
I did when I was asked.
You can also probably just look up like 5e knowledge domain and just get it that way.
Yeah, I had
That's
the
true
book.
too.
You could
Yeah.
also use the fifth edition and wiki. I find that
That's-
very useful.
You can use the Wikidoc tool. Oh,
Mhm,
5e. Alright. So after the session, if Nymph is okay with it, she can be kind enough to share the stuff with us. Her books.
Oh, I only got the. Let's see. I got the player handbook, and I think I got Tasha's.
I don't think we ever
I need to get everyone.
got a lot. I don't think we did.
Yeah, I have the
Oh.
PDF books. Does that count? Because I'm an
No.
evil person and I hoard stuff.
Wait, do you have the PDF books?
Oh yeah. You wanna know why?
No. Yeah, sure. Actually, I want to know why. Why?
Because dragons hoard shit.
I thought you were an eldritch being.
I am. Never specified what kind, for a very good reason. People get all grumpy
So-
when they're like, "Oh, it's a dragon. You can't be an eldritch being. Blah blah blah. Too much power. Too many eyes."
So what specifically are you trying to look up?
Knowledge
I
domain.
found one. Yeah, I found what I
Knowledge.
need.
He
Gotta
wants
be
to-
knowledge of ages. That's what I found.
He wants to be big brained.
He likes the big brain. Big brain, good.
Big brain, good.
Remember, you have up to 6 new spells to take from, and I can see you don't have taken any cantrips. Or have you? Oh wait, you
Ew.
have. You.
Can you believe this guy?
Cleric.
Oh, I'm actually
Oh,
taking
okay.
cantrips. No, guys, please, take cantrips. It's really important.
Yeah, seriously, it's important.
He already got the cantrips, but he has 6 new spells he can choose to have learned.
Wonderful. Subaroshi.
Let's see.
Did you
Uh,
both say D&D at the same time? Dang it, fan.
So I put a link to the wiki for the cleric knowledge domain
Alright.
in the info and chats.
I do. I also have the book in front of me right now. You have a pass. From Tata's Cauldron, am I allowed to use the feature Harness Divine Power? Simply put, as a bonus action, I use my channel divinity to add another spell slot.
Oh.
The optional,
Wait,
the
huh?
optional features. Sure, I allow the optional features.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Do you need Xanthar's Guide to Everything? Or do you need... Oh,
I
this
do
one
not
doesn't
have
have
that.
Latasha's list. Okay. Then I will. What I link to you is my private library of 5e information. It has a variety of wonderful tidbits and things, but as you scroll down, you'll be able to see, you know,
If
the
that
books you need.
PDF vault is not called Treasure Trove, I'm gonna be sad and disappointed in you.
That PDF set is my treasure trove for what I currently have in regards of 5e. Remember, most of the stuff that I've played doesn't really require me to be updated. Part of the reason why Tasha's guide is on D&D Beyond and not here.
Where's the box?
What box?
There's. Don't worry, I am busy doing.
Should we just cancel the use the Roll 20 level up, Seamus, or do we go through with it?
Go through with it and then add what needs to be added later.
Sure
I mean,
thing.
after it's done.
Uh,
It's
um,
much better.
What spells do you want? Because I got Sanctuary, Create and Destroy Water, that would actually be useful.
Mm-hmm.
Protection from
Oh.
Evil and Good, ooh, classic. Shield of Faith,
Yeah,
also good
yeah, that's
classic. Bless can be useful. Inflict Wounds. Detect poison and disease. Oh, that's gonna play in a whole nother level.
Yeah, I
Purified
want
food
to
and
poison
drink.
disease.
Detect
Nani?
good and evil.
That's not good. That's not good.
I think I can add 2 more spells, maybe?
Yeah.
Because I know one spell I
Must
want to
have-
add was Bless.
Are you getting any healing?
I already have Cure
Like
Wounds and
healing
Healing Word.
Kick ass.
Oh, okay. Then perfect. Fine.
But Bless would be something I would love to have.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're taking some bless. Nice.
You shall
Also, what-
receive my blessings.
With optional channel of divinity, isn't it like you get both of them? It's just you can only use one at a time.
It's going to use 1 per rest.
Yeah. No, I
That's
mean
second
like
level.
so you can have your cleric, the one that's given to you by your domain, and then you have harness divine energy as well. So you have both of them. It's just you can, instead of using the one that you get from your domain, instead you can option out to use harness divine energy. That smells good.
Sorry about that, I was coughing up a lung.
Mm-hmm.
You're allowing me to have all of them?
No dying.
I'm
Nymph,
trying not
I
to,
give-
okay?
Nymph,
Yeah,
I
I
give you
believe
a
you.
sacrifice to help
What is the
pass.
sacrifice?
I give you
I just gave
a
you
sacrifice. Mm-hmm.
I gave you all the spells that you have unlocked, so to speak, Seamus. because I asked you which spells you wanted, and you didn't really give me an answer except for Bless and Shield of Fate, and I was just like, okay, I'll just give you, the best spells on the list, and that's the last 4.
I'm pretty sure there's only like so much I can learn at a time.
You can learn up to, I believe it's your Int modifier, or your Wisdom's
Yeah.
No, your Wisdom modifier, plus your proficiency each level.
Ooh, that is a sunset.
Your number of spells equal to your wisdom modifier plus your cleric element to 1 spell.
Yes.
That is.
What is he doing?
So 6 spells I can have.
Yeah, I just added 6 spells to your spell sheet.
That should mean I have 6 in total.
No. You get 6 new ones. It's basically you expanding your knowledge of the magic you can pull down from the divine through your faith and dedication.
Faith and dedication? Ew, gross.
I must be somehow misreading something.
Also, Emma, can you change over to your character so that it's not, the anime protagonist logo we have for you?
I was wondering what you were talking about.
I like being an anime protagonist.
I swear to God, I will end you.
But like,
With
that's
kindness, even.
Wait, should I reset my spell slots right now, or wait till after the rest?
You can reset everything because everything resets when you level up. Your HP resets, your exhaustion resets, your spell slots resets.
Mm-hmm.
It basically counts as an insta long rest you get for leveling up.
So, here we go.
Guts is the new anime protagonist.
That's weird.
We just haven't.
Oh, there we go.
We just haven't had the eclipse yet.
Listen, all because there's an eclipse coming on at about 9 a.m. PST does not mean that you can use it as an excuse for your shenanigans.
I meant I will not be able to see it.
Sadness.
Heck, if I live in the northeastern part of the United States.
Like I said, Guts. We have Guts over here, who's gonna be the new anime protagonist. Oh,
He's
the
not an
issue.
anime protagonist.
Have you not read
I mean,
Berserk?
I mean, when I saw Gut, I immediately thought Captain Gut.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome
Nice.
like that, yo.
When I
Oh
saw Guts,
my,
I thought
hang
of that.
out jealous of all the attention he gets from a certain someone.
I don't think
Not
he
just
would be
some
jealous.
someone.
I've been transparent. I don't know what you're on about.
I don't know. I support this ship because I was the one who instigated it. So I am happy.
Well,
can,
hang out, you did say yes, end him. And I'm just like, oh my.
Oh, no. It's end him as in the shenanigans that Koi was doing.
Oh, and my shenanigans? Never!
Is
Not-
Lan not joining us?
Not Guts.
Who's not joining us? Oh,
Rev.
yeah.
It's not Guts, it's Gut. For Gutwall.
Yeah, it's good. Good told. Yeah. Also, why is he not joining us? Is he okay?
Why are you trying to abjurate?
Who is not joining us? Oh, Riven? I haven't got a message from him, saying that he wouldn't. So I'm actually a little bit, or maybe he actually did. Give me a moment, I'm double checking my DMs right now.
Okay.
Oh my. Nuke, what are you casting? Why is it invisible?
You have no idea. And that's the best part.
You little trickster.
Yeah.
Simply because you did not put the spell in yet. You're still modifying it, I can tell.
Yeah.
It was an accidental cast. It is fine.
Axel, yeah. Oh, I was gonna say axolotl.
It is an axolotl time.
There we go. Now guts is all the way up. Yeah, that should be it.
And now I
Maybe,
can say one of my favorite lines from Alucard, which involves "You've activated my trap card," and, or "You've activated my Alucard," and he just gets facetious and. Yeah.
You activate.
He said to me the 7th that he wouldn't be. Okay. He wouldn't be able. He mentioned it last week that he wouldn't be able to join because of his dad's birthday. But I thought that was last week.
Yeah, that was last week.
That he couldn't attend there. So actually not sure why he's not attending this time. He might have fallen asleep. It happens.
It does happen, guys. Please rest well. Sometimes you need a lot of rest, guys. Don't neglect your sleep.
For sure.
Do not be like our DM, who neglected their sleep last week.
And now he's paying for it.
Oh, yeah.
Sleep is for the weak. I didn't
Yeah, I
ask
knew
for
that was
this.
That's what. Oh wait, aren't you the same? Aren't you the same DM who was like, I feel so tired. I've been running on caffeine and coffee. I can't run today. You're that
That's-
same. Aren't you that same DM who was saying that they need sleep? Guys, I'm gonna die one of these days. I'm just
Right,
warning
guys.
you. I'm gonna.
The wrath of God may shall descend upon you.
But aren't you that same DM who was saying that they needed sleep? Hmm. Not just DM. Hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to educate you right short and quick before this sweet man snaps. In the Call of
Yes.
Cthulhu, they have very specific DM rules. Very specific.
Okay.
You interrupt the DM, something bad might happen. In fact, it's encouraged. You go over there, you talk over the DM, you get punished. In fact, it's encouraged. You sass the DM, and he doesn't find it funny because you didn't provide him snackies. You get punished.
Isn't that any role-playing game?
It is a role-playing game. It's a wonderful role-playing game. And it's the same kind of respect that I typically give all my GMs. You want to know why? Because some GMs are petty bitches. Be grateful this one isn't.
You want to see them? You want to be on his good side, though.
Oh, Nim, I can be petty if I want to be.
Oh, but you're not a petty bitch. You're petty sassy. There's a difference.
Indeed.
That's why I get away with a lot of things instead of
Oh my
dying.
God.
Yeah, but when he's gonna come back to haunt you.
It will come back to haunt me one of these days, but until that day, hopefully
Because
not
it's good-
today, I'll keep sassing the DM from time to time. Cause I'm
Yes.
not sassing him out of rage. I am sassing him out of love, cause I love him. He's a really good friend.
So,
I kiss him
a
on-
quick question. Who wants to give their viewers a recap of what happened last week?
Thinking about it.
I would, but my voice is like kinda roughing up.
Hey, Seamus. Hey, you want to read the little paragraph summary I wrote up for you, buddy?
No.
Oh, you sure?
I will do it if you want. All right. I guess I'm doing it.
Thank you for volunteering.
I guess. Okay. Oh. All right. Uh. So, where we last left our intrepid adventurers, they had finally found what was making this black trail, which happened to be a tainted hound. Ooh, scary. With Nim's amazing tactician of trapping it in vines, the party dealt with this unknown entity real fast and real quick. After that, after killing it, it had dispersed into nothingness and left a bunch of bones. The party then had some time sitting around talking and trying to figure out what the hell is going on here. Well, Koi decided to, do Koi things by dragging bodies out of the water so that he could, give them a proper burial. After a horrible smell, they headed back home. It took them 2 days, if I remember correctly, to get home. And Koi, being Koi, had told them, "You guys go on without me, while I go and take a shower in the river up north." While the other two got back, they found out that some stuff has happened while the party has been out. One, people have been attacked by these creatures of the night, or unknown origins. Two, uh, four out of the many were infected and may have to be, mutilated because you don't want that stuff spreading. Three, another body had almost turned and attacked them, but with Nymph's real fast thinking, they managed to burn the body. The rest were injured, and they continued to explain to the chief what they had found and what they saw. Meanwhile, while this was all going on, Koi happened to have a faithful meeting with his new ally, I guess, who watched over his actions and had offered him a beautiful blue ruby. The DM said, "No, you do not know what it is, and good luck finding out." Koi smiled and took it as a gift and went back. Going back to finding everyone still talking to the chief about stuff. Koi, I didn't say ruby, I said gem. I stopped myself. Gosh darn it. Anyways, finding out what had happened, Koi had returned the body to its rightful family, the one of the infected. After that, the party had called in the priestess to help with, uh, purifying the disease, which we find out actually works with holy fire. Ooh, fancy. And after some time, they had made a plan to holy fire every diseased person, not to death, but just where the disease was. And yeah, with that, a good day, well, good-ish day, they decided to head to bed. Also, Nim's father was sent out searching as a search party to see what the hell was going on in the south. No one knows how long they've been out, and Koi has hinted that he may have been attacked. That's all I remember. There's your recap. Put hands together.
Well, there you have it, folks. That was today's recap of what happened last session. And let us now dive into the story.
It is early morning, after the party has waken up and has gained new strength. I do not know what happens. DM, can you please take over? I can't narrate for too long. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Did you just say that you were caught in a raid?
The shadow raid. It's shadow. Sorry. Never mind. I'm out of here. I'm what? He's caught in a raid?
Buddy.
I'm not caught in a
Okay.
raid. Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, that's fine. Alright, so it's a new morning. I'm likely gonna be me, Nim, going to likely make some breakfast. Try to get everything started. We'll be looking absolutely miserable because I didn't get no dang cuddle pile. Because people be
Cool.
stingy.
I'm not stingy. I just work it during the day, during the night, while everyone else sleeps.
Mhm.
And I'm working my last shit. Seamus, what are you up to, friend?
Just contemplating about what all happened yesterday.
Where are you contemplating this? Are you contemplating it by your family tent? Are you contemplating it in the, worshipping cave location? Walking around, just seeing how the damage is. What? Please.
I mean, I guess I would be just be on my way to see what Nim is up to.
As Seamus walks, he
What?
contemplates what has happened in the previous few days, what they had seen, what darkness has arrived, what evil could lurk in the shadows. And so he arrives in front of Nim, who is cooking up a storm.
Morning, Nim.
Morning.
Did you get around to making more of those sticks?
Yeah, here.
Okay, thank you. I'll load those up and get that cookie. Did you sleep well?
As good as I could.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Glares at the fire.
I'll be honest. I need to get stronger.
Stronger? Squints. Furrows brow. Looks like curiously. Elevates one eyebrow.
The Solomons showed me a spell that helped many a people, which they call restoration.
Mhm.
And I need to get better so I can learn it myself.
Mm. Yes, I too wish to get stronger in such ways, so that way soon I can control the animals and the elements, and they will soon understand that nature will not succumb to the whims of man. But I digress.
You just want to cause more trouble.
Oh, not at all. I just want to keep balance. You can roll insight on that if you feel like it.
I will roll insight.
Please roll insight for.
you chicken.
Why am I being the DM, guys? DM, please take over. I don't know how to DM.
She's being sincere. She genuinely wants the balance, not destruction.
Alright then. Wait, is Koi here?
He was running around, hopefully not and harassing the elders and getting himself killed.
I'm pretty sure I heard him. I'm pretty sure I heard the elders yelling at him again.
Well, he wasn't harassing us, but we wouldn't kill him. At worst, we would just banish him for a week, if so.
She just kind
What
of
are you-
stares away intently at the fire, doesn't bother looking back.
But
What are you guys talking about?
I have new one that will be joining up your party, Nim.
Another one?
Yes. Since that with
Chief.
the trouble of these creatures out and about, all groups get bolstered up with
Chief.
extra hands.
Chief, will you
I
be
have-
real with us? You just dumping every new person who goes through a ceremony of age on us?
Koi!
Tobu team people?
That's
No,
kind
I
of
mean,
fucked, man. It's kind of messed up.
It's not in a bad way. I mean, like, it's cool because, like, you get to meet new people and stuff, but, like, at the same time, at least be honest with us.
I am being honest. We had to disband some of the parties that had been wounded, and then spread the remaining members out to the different groups in effort to bolster the existing groups that are not harmed as much.
I mean, when you're me, you don't. I make sure my party doesn't get harmed. And he flexes.
It's my job to make sure you don't fall flat on your face.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make me get the stick, Koi.
Not when I have my new partner. Wait, where's my partner? She just appeared in smoke and then she disappears. Doesn't tell me how to summon her. Wow.
Guts, will you please introduce yourself to your new companions?
A rather rotund, auburn-haired, man stands up. Hello, my glorious friends. I am here, Gut, to be your new friend, for I love you, I guess.
Well, it'd be nice to meet you, Mr. Gott.
Did he say he love us? He loves us, I guess.
Well, new friends, I guess. It'll all be good.
He's trying to be friendly, Koi.
I walk up to this man. I put up my hand for a good handshake. Make a strength check, please.
Okay.
Because I wanna.
Don't touch his hand.
I will take your hand.
It's not
and make
strength
a-
check, it's athletics check, you...
Oops.
Yes, that's that's why I need the DM. Thank you, DM. You're amazing. Let's make
Okay.
this happen.
Ugh.
Mm. Mm. Look at the
Barely winning. Koi, you can feel that he's almost on par with you strength-wise. It might be because you got the advantage this time with him being surprised with what you're doing, but you feel that you are somewhat on par, but you did get the better of him this time.
Now,
I like him.
can I turn? I would like to turn the handshake into a big old hug.
Hey, I will accept this hug. I like this guy.
Okay.
Roll me another athletics to see if you can actually break out of his stone grip of a handshake and turn it into a hug.
I want athletics as well.
Ah, goddammit, did I? Oh, I did that thing again.
What thing?
Gee. Okay.
Give me a
Well
moment.
then. Well then.
Wait.
Well-
Raise your hug and give you a parry.
Yeah, has you tried, to do a move? It's just like, trying to move a mountain in this case, God. He's just not letting go.
If he goes for a hug, I would also give him a bear hug. So here.
So, oh, yeah.
You are pinned and restrained.
Oh, that's fine. I go, oh, wonderful huggers! We will get along
Yeah.
gloriously!
Yeah, finally, someone who gets it. Yeah. And then I let him go and give him a pat on the back. Yeah, I like this one. You did a good job, Elder. I like him.
Good lord, there's two of them.
Nymph, get
I
in
like-
here.
No.
I guess introductions are technically in order. My name is Seamus. Seamus Pine.
I would hug you, but I am currently pinned.
Don't worry.
I let him go.
So I let him go.
Yeah, I nod to you as I collapse to the floor for a little bit. I stand up immediately.
Well, the rest of you can introduce yourselves.
Yeah. But I'll do it after Nymph.
Hi.
I'm Niam. I'm the resident druid of the group.
Nymph, why do you sound depressed?
I'm not depressed. I just want to. Oh god, the meat.
Okay.
The meat?
Oh, damn! You shouldn't. You should focus on your cooking while having a conversation. Don't forget about it. Anyway,
Introduce
shy.
yourself, they said.
okay. I'm gonna flex. You know, like bro flex. I does another flex pose and then ends it with, turns his back, does the whole muscles, and looks back to this guy. It looks back to Guts. I'm Coy.
Hi. What in the mother's name are you doing?
I'm flexing. Gotta show him the power I have.
Remember that one time he would try to do the intimidation thing, and I was just like, no. And I went behind you and used you as the flesh wall that you are, and I'm just kind of like, no. Not dealing with that. Yeah, I think it's a little bit like that.
So
Yeah.
God is going to appreciate the artistry of the flexes. Ooh, wonderful sculpting, my brother. I need some more work. He lifts up his shirt. You guys see he has some obvious muscle, but he's definitely not been hungry recently.
Don't worry. I got a training regimen with your name on it. Trust.
Oh, glorious! Fantastical!
I think that man ate a mammoth.
Nim!
What is? He looks like he could eat for days.
Well, I
If
could.
he has a good appetite. Don't judge
He's
me.
good.
I hold up.
Right.
I hold up a obviously well worn piece of cooking equipment. I can and eat quite well.
Oh, good. You guys can bother him for food now. Yay.
But
Hey,
Nick,
I
you're
enjoy
good
the
at
cooking.
I know.
No offense, Guts, but if there's anyone who's good at cooking, it's does flex pose while pointing at Nib. Brr.
Facepalm.
Hi.
Help!
What?
It's okay though. 2 cooks can be great because then what happens if we have like a big kill? I can't cook all that stuff by myself.
Might that be true?
Better to have 2 capable chefs than just one tired one.
Looks to the Elder. So Elder, any news, any reports on the current threat we face? Because I'm ready to get out there and take it on head first with my new partner who doesn't seem to be around. I think she gave me this gemstone. Tosses off the gemstone.
He just pinches his nose and looks really tired. And very old all of a sudden. Nim, I am sad to say your father didn't return since yesterday. He's now been out 2 days and we haven't heard anything from him or the group he went out with.
Do you know what direction he went off to?
They went towards the south. That's where the most of the hunting parties were attacked.
Alright, we'll
Well-
head down as soon as possible.
Right.
Wait, I just remembered something. Wisdom's friend.
He then turns around and starts walking back towards deeper into the encampment.
I wave to him. Bye, Elder. You have a good day. Don't forget to do your exercises and eat healthy. I like that guy.
Add a character real quick. I'm sorry, isn't your character blue now?
Blue? Oh yeah, he has blue hair. My character is
No, it's the tattoos on your body that is
Well, the tattoos are blue.
not hair.
Oh, I thought my hair was a good upgrade, but you know what? It's cool. I like blue tattoos. It's not like I want my hair blue or anything. So I do not know what's gonna happen with these tattoos, but it's interesting. Heard lightning, got struck by it.
Yeah, that was definitely a strange occurrence.
Lightning doesn't strike 3 times in a row, am I right?
Arch's brow.
Just slowly, just backs up 2 steps away from him.
No, lightning doesn't strike the same place twice. Calm down, guys. Jeez.
In my experience, lightning strikes trees.
Exactly. Hey, it means I'm tall as a tree, guys. Flexes again. All right, Nim, get breakfast ready. We're headed. We're gonna have breakfast on the go. Also, get your tiger. We don't know if we're gonna need him or not.
Yeah, where is Ghost?
Well, you know, around.
Yes, I called it.
He's
would you like some
stealing
help
my
with
line. I think I'm getting too predictable, Ghost. I think I'm just gonna have to have you gnaw on his leg here and there, just so that way I can assert dominance.
You want to assert dominance? Oh my! I did not take you as that kind of type of girl, but you know what? Good on you for figuring
He
out.
slowly takes off her sandal and raises it.
Koi just landing there after that joke, that pet joke.
Wait, what on earth are you talking about?
I don't know.
Puts on her shoe.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, look. As you grow older, you're gonna end up marrying someone. So you have to figure out what type of person you are, and while also figuring out what type of person you are, you have to figure out the type of people you like. You know.
Competent.
You are a very straight person, Koi.
I like competent people.
I mean, I'm confident. May not look
Oh,
like
yeah.
it.
I know. He's so
Oh, yeah, God.
big and scary. It's okay.
By the way,
though.
God, this is our other companion.
Oh, meet Ghost.
Ghost,
Uh,
this is good. Good. This is Ghost. Ghost
Ghost!
gets to come and go as he chooses. Ghost does not appreciate hugs from things that are not me.
Oh,
Or children. Children are fine, apparently. I saw you playing with
The
the
as you
toy
children.
with
say
the glare.
Gut just stops just as he was about to run over and give Ghost a hug. I'm going to roll animal handling to try to approach Ghost.
approach him if you dare.
Oh no!
Oh,
It's okay.
Look,
Look, he almost
That-
fell over trying to pet you. That's a good thing, right?
you enjoy chaos way too much.
In chaos, we find balance. Within balance, we find order. This is the way the world must flow.
So, the way I
Did you eat a
imagine
weird mushroom this morning?
is Gut puts out his hand and starts to approach, and then proceeds to trip on a unseen rock, stumble forward, and makes loud noises. Oh my goodness!
You okay, God?
Yes, I just
Be careful, brother. You can never be too sure of the wilderness and what is out there. Always expect the unexpected, and I help him out.
yes, very good. Oh, God.
I dust him
agree.
off.
What about
Oh.
this ninja?
Before you get held out, Ghost, like, lays on top of you and pins you down for a moment and growls at you. Before giving you a lick and then walks off.
Wow. You're just been a new friend.
He likes you.
I consider this glorious success.
I think you're treating him like a cub, aren't you?
Oh. Alright. Nim, you're ready to go. We have to go and save your dad before something terrible happens.
Oh yeah,
Quite.
sure. I'm just gonna
Nim
eat these
Ghost-
kebabs.
Ghost walks
Sorry,
over.
go on you.
Ghost walks over to you afterwards, and like again rubs gently against you, you know, to show affection and all that. And then he sniffs at the food you're making, and looks up at you. And you just see how his eyes slowly turn into the, you know, the big pupils, almost, you know, double as he sits down, still looking down at you.
I think it makes
Man.
me hungry, man.
Nim, don't give me...
Don't you feed him? She just gently coaxes Ghost's mouth open, puts a kebab in so she could slide the stick out between his teeth so he can get all the meat inside. Was that what you were gonna say? Don't feed the tiger.
What? No. I was just saying, if don't... You know, it's fine.
I was gonna say you better feed him before he eats us.
Yes.
I'm gonna shout out. Alani, are you there? Anyone? You just kind of disappeared on me, friend. Pal, partner, in crime.
Times like this where I begin to wonder if he hit his head on something, and then it's like, no, I remember her.
Oh, don't
You-
you remember? We saw that
Oh, I remember.
figure appear after he struck.
And if I didn't, I would have thought he was going mad. Wipes the stick, reloads it, sets it on the stove to cook again.
Nim, put out the fire. We're going now. Oh, wait. Does anyone need to eat before we head out? This is really important.
I am fine at this particular juncture of time.
I like this guy. I'm gonna be like, nods, nods, nods. Then looks to Nim, then goes close to her and be like, "Can you please make some for to go? I haven't eaten just yet." Thank you,
You
Nim.
can
You're
get one of
amazing.
the other sticks.
I take a stick. Actually, I take my
Yes.
spear, and then do the whole use the spear to take it, stab it on the tip, and then eat it from the tip of the spear. This is good.
No,
Nim,
he doesn't break the stick. Don't break the cooking stick.
Very hygienic.
Mhm.
I like
Yes, I do
hard on
think-
these sticks, you know.
But like, look. Okay, I'll use a stick then. he takes one of
Also,
the
I'm pretty
sticks.
Also, I'm pretty sure it's not right. It's safe to eat from a stick that you used to kill one of those tainted hounds from.
Yeah.
You know,
You know.
this is why I have multiple of these spears. I think. Yeah. Should have two. Don't ask why I have two spears.
So everyone gets at least one stick.
Oh, never mind. I have javelins. I'll use a javelin. Yep. I should. Actually,
We plan
while we have
to
time-
eat, and then we plan to gather our things, and then we plan to go south to try to locate my father.
Oh shoot! I forgot to do something.
What now?
Who you harassing?
Who am I harassing? Nim, I don't
Hi.
harass anyone. What's wrong with you? Why would you say that? I feel offended.
The elders would
sorry
think
that I-
different.
Yeah, that's why I said it, really.
Wow. You thought you knew someone, and then they roast you. They do this to you.
It's
Well,
not
it is
so
what-
much roasting you.
I quite. Okay, wait. Should we? What about the workable boat pieces? Shouldn't we give that to the people so they work on it while we're gone?
Well, the rope should be done by now, and the baskets might be done by now, so we should check with the weavers to see if they actually completed that.
All right. You guys go and check on the weaver. I'll give the bones to people who work with bones. Thank you.
I actually
Then
need to
we-
check on the leather workers. Because I've commissioned them to make me some of the leather armor.
Ooh, I have to go to the because I had an idea of a weapon. Do you guys want to know what it is?
Sure.
All right. So take a dagger, right?
I
And then make instead of making the blade short, you make it long. That's it. Actually, I did some sketch, and then Koi's gonna show you a sketch of a truly. It's like a knife, but with a long blade.
So, how did you do these sketches and on what?
I used leaves and I used charcoal. It's not as easy as I thought it would be.
Hmm.
I thought it was a cool idea.
so a long dagger?
Yeah, long dagger. That's what I was thinking of calling it.
Can't delete this.
Why didn't you call it a longer?
A longer? Hmm.
Yes, longer. It's a long dagger, longer.
This is what my invention would be called. A longer. Yeah, that sounds that sounds correct. Longer. We'll name it. And then Koi tries very, very gently tries to write on the leaf longer. And it kind of gets messed up, so it kind of looks like. Yeah, looks like that. That's how you roast it. I feel like they can get it. I don't. I use charcoal, my guy. Jeez.
We don't have written language.
Oh, yeah, true. I don't write it. I just do that. Okay, I'll draw symbols. And then go. I will go and take the bone now before God tells me and makes a joke out of me again. And we'll meet up soon. Nim,
Yeah,
I appreciate you. You know that I really do.
I appreciate you too, but I still can't help but find it funny
I
when you
pass.
lament and say that the spirits, the gods, are gonna make a joke out of you, but you do it so well by yourself.
I was about to say so much right there, but I choose not to.
Say it. Say it already. You got you. We're all the way here anyway. So let's get all the jokes
No,
out.
you guys get ready. You pack up, you eat your food, and then you start hitting solve.
Yeah.
All right. I give the people the bones, and I give the people who work with the forge the little knife idea. Anyway, then we head out. We head out south. We go south. So does anyone know any songs we can sing while we're walking? Because it's really sometimes gets boring, you know.
I will get some music, don't you worry.
Well,
Gotcha. Yeah.
if you like, I can sing the song my sister sings when she is cooking.
Oh,
Okay, where's performance? There we go. Come on, another nat one. Really? Okay.
oh, man. That's.
So, he's Gut starts to sing a song on about how long one should cook a piece of meat depending on how thick it is it's a haunting melody. Eh, one that is almost ethereal. You wouldn't expect such a sound to come out of such a boisterous man, such subtle language. Unless you actually want me to sing.
If we want. I mean, do we
Wait, you
have
won't.
time for some PM? Don't. Nam, stop issuing challenges.
You said this is a song your said this is a song your sister sings when she cooks.
Can you repeat what you said, Nim, for a second there? Because I didn't manage to pick it up very well.
Oh, I said, come on, sing, do it. You won't.
Well, now, I don't know how good of a singer you are, Mr. Gut.
I believe in God.
Mr.
We
Gut
can
actually
sing.
sang pretty decently, but the question is
Does
am
this
I-
player a good singer is the question.
I'm biased. I think he's a wonderful singer.
Come on, sing, my guy.
Nim, of
don't,
course you're biased. You're dating the man.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh my! I wonder who made that happen.
Not this one. No, you didn't make this one happen.
I made it. I told him to do it. I'm happy. I told him to do it.
Hang out isn't got.
I would say
Hang on a second.
refrain from now, at least, till I am certain of your qualities, which we can check after session.
Yeah.
Very well then.
Wow, DM actually roasted someone again. The DM
No,
strikes.
he was just kind of like, hey, it's your first time with us, you know. No
Yeah.
pressure, no worry. I was trying to be playful because I thought he would, you know, kind of do the speak singing that I imagined he would do in his lovely voice.
Yeah, he does have a wonderful voice. You know who else has a wonderful voice? The players in the first game. Please watch the first game. Okay.
Stop.
Always on Sunday.
God damn it, Koi, stop advertising mid-game, damn it.
Sorry.
Guys, but as you guys get your items delivered, as you check in with the viewers, you get 1 backpack and 3 lengths of rope.
Didn't I get like Penor for like leather armor?
I do not have notes of that, so if you did do that, I didn't take that
It
down
was
as a note.
They said they would cure the hides into leather for you, but if you wanted armor of it, you needed a couple of extra pieces out of it.
right.
Okay, so 1 backpack, koi or Seamus sized, or is it nib sized?
It's one that is slightly modifiable in how it can be adjusted to fit basically anyone in the party, but it would probably fit better with Seamus or Koi in this case.
I'm gonna look to Nymph. Do you want me to carry the backpack?
Oh, if you want to.
Give
I mean,
the
I don't mind
frontliner the
carrying.
backpack.
Okay,
'Cause-
God.
Because,
Ugh.
you know,
If you want to carry the backpack, I know that Seamus had an idea for the rope, so I imagine the 3 lengths of rope are 6 feet each.
5 feet each.
But he
How do you?
ordered
I can work with
6.
that.
Okay.
I
How
can,
do
I can work with 5.
Yeah, 5 works. All right. I give the backpack to Seamus because we don't want the backpack breaking on us, and well, Ghost is going to be carrying them, so that's perfectly fine. So yeah. All right. Last one. There's a rotten egg, and I run ahead. Gotta give my good jog. Yeah, gotta get my jogs in. While everyone walks, I do a jog. We go south.
You follow the tracks down south of the investigation party that was sent out, which has now been gone for a little over 2 days. And as you go further and further south from the encampment, you start to see a few signs of struggle and dead animals.
It seems there was a struggle here. A lot of dead animals, but I'm not too sure what this means. Let me.
Can we tell what kind of a struggle it was? Like, just generalized as turning up of dirt kind of a thing, or do we see like viscera on the ground?
I like how the token changed.
oops.
I. Yeah.
Can I roll perception?
You see red blood, black blood, upturned dirt, Even holes in the ground has been spears have been thrown. Arrows being. You also find a few broken arrows. Of
Can I
that
make an
assortment.
investigation?
Okay.
You also find a few carcasses of untainted animals. But again, it's as if the investigation. Actually, everybody, roll me an investigation.
Copy that. One moment.
Not just
We'll be
gonna.
back.
It's a shiny rock.
Or a funny shaped cloud. Ooh.
Oh, okay. Where was
know,
this
exactly what happened
Investigator
here.
Coy is on the case.
Don't worry, Detective Coy is here.
Coy, as you
look-
look around, also you, Seamus, you easily start, to see what happened here. That out from how the corpses of the prey animals it looks like that the tainted animals surprised them and had a scuffle. But then that the investigation team then jumped in the middle of it and started kerfuffling with what else were hunting these prey animals. Out
So
from
what I'm hearing. Okay, wait. Who ambushed who? Did the tainted animals ambush the normal animals, or is it the other way around?
the first one, and then they got ambushed by the human hunting investigation party.
All right. Coy, being Detective Coy, would be like, He focuses in on this and they points. You see here, these tracks over here. This is the tracks of some tainted animal, and the tainted animal had attacked the normal animals, which ended up in a a fight. Now the issue being is, where do the humans fall into all of this? Well, they fall in here, and then points to like the location when they started. Yeah, they came from here and attacked both parties, but now begs the question: what happened to the human party? Because if they're not here, it could mean that they went in the direct. Does my investigation tell me which direction they most likely went? DM.
Yes, they went further southeast direction
Was
afterwards.
it was it was it because they were overwhelmed, or was it because from the tracks? Does it look like they were overwhelmed, or is it because they actually managed to get this done and then continued on with the investigation?
From the looks of it and the blood trails, they were hunting something that was running from them, as you find black splooches of blood.
And it seems that the investigation team had ran into the tainted animals. Unfortunately, I'm not too sure what kind of animal it was from the tracks, but it could be a tainted hound again. Also, they went further in, running after this creature. Seems that they did a good job of wounding it. But now the issue would be, if it was really that easy, they would have been back, like, I think yesterday. They could have ran into a bit more than they could chew. Also, we're not sure if these things hunt in packs or if it's one monster, so we should be careful.
Oh, yeah, I will say if they had killed this beast, they would have probably done the same as we did and made it back to camp as soon as possible, not continue further.
Mm.
The issue is yeah. What do you have, Guts?
No, I'm saying you did a wonderful job.
Oh, well, thank you. I really do appreciate the work and stuff. I try. He blushes a bit while, rubbing the back of his head.
Set that down, Koi.
Well, okay. This is
Keep in
great.
mind, when
We should. All right. What do you want to say, Seamus?
I was going to say, let's keep clear head for now. We are in dangerous territory. Could be more of those
Indeed.
things around.
I would say we should be alert with this because these things. I feel like they may be tainted, but they still have some semblance of what the animal knows. And what an animal knows, especially a predator, is how to hide. Ain't that right, Ghost? I point to Ghost.
Much so.
Mm,
Well said.
You cannot see
Go.
Ghost anywhere.
Where's Ghost? That's the name.
Yeah, where'd he go?
Looks
it's
to him.
turn. Mm.
But that's what I'm saying. If a predator would be stalking like Ghost, because now we don't know where he is, so it gives the creatures an element of surprise. Good thing Ghost is around because I think he could give us like a sign if there's a creature that's gonna jump us or something. But for now, I would say let's head on in. But be wary of anything that happens. Also, throw some twigs on the floor. It helps if something snaps on it.
Mm.
I think I go in front. Nim, you go. You're gonna go behind. You and Seamus will be at the same distance, buddy. And then Guts, what are you? Are you a fighter or do you like throwing spells around or magics? The spirits magic. I don't know. Eh, because this will determine the party, how the party travels. You know. Cool. Let's
I'm
just
trying to check
carry-
something with DM real quick so that way I could see what the best course of action is for me to do. I'm waiting for the response.
All right. Thank you. Please don't go silent on me like that. I really do start panicking.
I was digging through ideas and things that I could try to pull off at this stage.
Okay.
And if anything, I could try to scout ahead and see if I can pinpoint if I could spot anything. But I need to get the DM's okay to pull something off.
I believe in you.
Then reference hamburger from a different book.
It's from some of the same book. Yeah, I believe it's the same book. Yeah, it's still the player handbook. Cool.
Yeah.
That's
I'll
gonna be
let
fun
it
to do.
go.
What do you mean you're gonna let it go?
Wait, you do get wild ships at level 2. Oh, this is why.
Uh-huh. I get combat shape at level 2. That's why I wanted to be a good little goofball and be like, hey boss, can I be scary and fly? Yeah?
Sure, you can transform into what? A wild shape of like a quarter of a challenge rating right now?
I believe it's quarter up to 1. That's why I sent you the stipend bit here that says see, combat wild shape, bonus actions rather than as an action. Circle forms. Your circle grants you the right to transform into more dangerous forms. Sorry. Here you go. So, at second level, your wild shape to transform into a beast with challenge rating as high as 1. You ignore max credit column of beast shapes table, but must abide by other limitations there. Which is why I was just kind of like, okay, so apparently I have up to CR 1. This is good. There's plenty of lovely options.
Sure, I'll. But remember, it's an animal that is supposed to fit in with what you have learned to wild shape. Like, what is in the nature around you that you have experienced and studied to take their form. So
Uh-huh.
you suddenly go polar bear wouldn't make sense if you understand me.
Yes, but I'm wondering if I would have been able to see any particular birds.
Sure, you would have seen something like eagles, hawks, owls on your nightly expeditions out, to look at cool things. You little rebellious
What
kid.
about, what about that fowl
Mhm.
that I cooked?
What about the what now?
What about the fowl that I cooked with guiding bolts?
I mean,
Does that
I
count?
don't need to relive that.
Ah, yes, the
I'm
pheasant.
not gonna shoot ya.
As soon as you turn it, oh, food, shoot it, Nim.
It was just kind of like,
I mean, would you just turn back into Nim afterwards?
yeah, I would, and you would not like me once I do that. Okay, so
You must
tackles
think just
maniacally.
attack me.
They do offer giant eagle. Coughs. Don't know if that's still gonna be. I was gonna giggle maniacally and be like, "Yeah, Velociraptor. That's a great." No.
I would be afraid to fight that thing at our current level.
Yeah, I bet you would. I know. I would be running. All right. Let's see.
Running from what?
Good luck trying to outrun a raptor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
would. Well, that would be scary. That would be scary as heck.
Okay. Animals you've studied in nature. So animal. Okay. So we got eagles, owls, hawks, and we definitely have. I don't think ghost counts as a CR1 creature.
No, I believe he's either a 2 or 2.5 because 72 tigers be scary, motherfuckers.
Yeah, they do. That's why they're delightful.
You did tame one.
They
I
tamed
didn't
one
tame him. I
indeed.
befriend him. We're
She hasn't
friends.
she hasn't tamed it. They're just friends.
Yeah. That's why that's why in and out of character the response would be, I didn't tame shit. He's my friend.
But it's even scarier.
All right. So Nim is going to focus. Clap her hands together. Hold her hands up. Relax just a little bit. And then jump up, turning into a eagle and trying to survey the area.
Can you ritual cast wild shape?
No,
I
it's
don't know.
a sloth.
I'm gonna look to Seamus. Did you know she could do that?
I had no idea.
And then somewhere in the background, you'll hear the weary voice in her head of the whole,
One day I'm gonna learn to fly and I'm gonna make you eat those words.
So no one knew that Nim could turn into a bird.
I did not know. Though to be fair,
I
I did not know her until this morning, so.
Yeah, that is fair. That's fair.
I've only known her for a few days.
What bird do you turn into, Nim? Or avian?
I would be turning into a eagle.
Right. Ah,
Look,
good lord, that means I need the damn tokens.
I mean, if you really, really wanna.
You can get the tokens. I mean, is she gonna keep being a bird in terms of combat, or is she just gonna be a bird for now? I
mean-
pointed Nim. I poked Nim.
I am planning on being a bird until it does not suit me.
There we go. Thank you, Nim. You're amazing.
Or something attack. Or something attacks you.
You know how sucky that would be if you started just flying and then out of nowhere, and then a bird attacks you.
Okay, so no, I can't do this. All right, cool. Never mind.
What?
Can't do what?
What do you mean you can't do it?
I can't do flying because I'm not at level 8.
Oh, that's right. You unlock flying forms at level 8. God damn it. That's right, you're basically right now limited to either swimming or running beasts at this stage.
Yep. So I'm gonna put the reminder in here. Only spell it. Sorry. Only running and all that jazz until it's unlocked. So yeah, there's that. Sorry guys, can't give you that advantage. I can roll perception at advantage, but that's pretty much it.
Guys, we will be taking a really short break here because with all the tea I've been drinking, and if you can hear, it's also been helping on my voice a little bit. Just a small 5-minute bathroom break. So give me a second here while I'm gonna go deafen myself and...
Don't play gotcha games, because gotcha games lead you to,
And
a
we're
gambling
back,
thing.
people.
So anyways, as I was saying, don't play gotcha games because it leads you to a gambling addiction.
Yes, indeed it does.
I should know. I play a
Yes.
gotcha game.
Yes, we
Yes, Break
know.
told me to keep him. Break told me to keep him away from gambling, like casinos.
Yeah, gambling is a terrible thing. But yeah, that's what I get for not reading it correctly, because I was looking at everything thinking, yeah, this is fine. It doesn't mention the thingamabob, but I wasn't looking at the tables, so that's probably where I didn't get that the limitations. So,
Yeah, that's I need to
Because
remember
it's a
that.
combat form, I was told that I was up to a CR1. So unless the rules layers or the GM go to tell me otherwise, I think I could try to fish something that could remotely be beneficial in tracking a mofo down within the spectrum.
How do you know that word?
Which one?
Mofo.
Oh, because I'm not allowed to say the full version of that in front of children, and they usually just brush it off as silly if I say mofo. I'm also old.
You can
Or even
be a
Spanish
wolf.
would be probably worse.
I haven't studied
Darling,
wolf,
you're not
so I can't do
old.
that.
You're in the fine a fine age. How dare you?
I think we're so close in age, like we're months apart, kind of. That's why whenever they give you shit for age, I kind of want to go up with a little tennis racket and be like, "Hold up, let me deflect." All right. So adorability aside, let's see here. None of these are combat forms.
No.
None of these are combat forms. They're all cute and cuddly little sad, pathetic things. Oh, I hate this.
Okay.
That's what you can use in the beginning. They are sad, pathetic, and small little critters.
Okay, guys. Let's not diss the little
You know
critters.
what? How about I just don't and I just, hang out back? Could you delete the wild sheep?
I can hide it, yes.
Yeah, that works. And then I could just, do the archer thing until this
Well,
gets remotely better and I study the table a bit better, because based off of the limitations of I have to have studied these animals, I don't know many aside from what I've eaten. Crocodile's definitely not within the range that I currently have.
believe that's a 2 to 2.5, depending on what
Yeah,
type.
yeah. Like I said, definitely not within range, and the majority of the other animals around me are definitely not within cute cuddly range, which is what I'm currently limited to. So how about now? Let's push the story forward.
As you continue on in a southeastern direction, the sun starts to set, and you can still see. You follow the path through the tall grass as the sun starts to set. In the distance, you have wandered a fair bit, following the tracks, and you actually come upon an abandoned campsite. You see a small, burned-out fireplace, long since gone cold. And you
Investigation.
Yes, roll me an investigation if you want to take a look around.
Everyone?
Sure.
Please. Detective Coy on the case, you see. Shifts up glasses.
Wait, what are those? I'm just standing off to the side looking at a stick intently.
That, my friend, is called a stick. Belongs to the pine tree.
Inspector Coy is on the case again, together with Gut this time. As you look around this abandoned campsite, you see places where people have been laying. You can also see leftovers of people getting treated for small wounds and scraps they might have accustomed from the battle before. As you also see a few pools of blood around.
Nymph, do you want the good news or the bad news?
The bad news.
Alright. Bad news is people are injured, so most likely they got affected. Good news is we got a cool camping place. Fine,
Does
I'll
it
go
have a
into
10?
No.
Yeah.
Fine. Let me actually do this properly. Let me do this investigation coy style. I have to clear my throat. Okay, cool. From judging from these tracks, and it seems like they managed to stop for a bit to treat their wounds and relax for the night. Seems that they have been setting up camp. And judging from what the elders said that they've been gone for 2 days, this may have been their first campsite. So we may be 2 days behind them. But it seems like they were treating their wounds, which means some of them may have been infected or been attacked and not well treated. This also makes me worry because now we have to also think about what could have happened. Like were they were they badly infected? Were they infected by the tainted? Or was it more likely that they were just injured from the fight with the animals? It seems like after they have rested, they seem to have headed deeper inside. DM, do I see any other type of blood besides normal human blood? Or is it just,
No, you don't see anything but human blood here. But you do see out from the depressions in the tall grass around that there at least have been around 10 or so people out here. As you can see, like 10 depressions in the grass where people have slept.
Alright, and judging from my investigation, how many people were injured? Or was everyone like badly injured or sort of injured?
From what you can deduct from the blood pools, at least 4 people has been wounded and treated here.
Okay. Oh yeah, all the blood is normal, so none was tainted. All right, there were 4 people who were wounded pretty severely, but they were luckily treated. Uh, hmm. All right. Judging from the area, did it look like not the what is it? What like around the campsite, like outside the campsite's like range? Does it look like there was something moving around in the grass surrounding the campfire, or it just looks untouched?
It looks untouched.
Okay. This should be pretty alright, but we can never be too sure. So we can set up camp here for today. And then we continue in the morning. Any other questions? No questions? Nothing?
Nope.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess. Well, that's enough detectiving for the day, so I'll start up the fire. Nymph, do you want to cook or should Guts cook? Or do you guys want to cook together?
No, it's okay. Let Guts cook.
Haha! I will make the most glorious feast you can possibly imagine.
I believe in your friend.
I'm going to do a survival check to see if I can actually find anything worth eating.
We bought rations, I'm thinking.
Well, yes, but might as well see.
Oh yeah, true. Got me there.
Okay, rolling okay. That's you beat the DC at least. Now I need to do a roll on my own.
Absolutely.
Yes, DMs.
You found one bustle of roots that is edible, that can be used in that can be cooked, so to speak, in either being boiled or fried on the fire.
Fantastic. I'm going to throw together some sort of a meat tuber dish. Let's see how that goes. It's not poisonous.
It's not bad. That's what matters. Yeah, me
Yes.
too, bro.
So, uh, basically meat and potatoes. Because you said it was like a tuber, a root vegetable.
Yes, it was a root vegetable.
Yep. So, just fry that up along with the meat. I'm just trying. I just was trying to augment our rations. That's all.
Fair enough. Yeah, your ration pack would be a mixture of pemmican or dried meat, so to speak. So yeah, that would make sense.
Yep.
Nice.
I just was trying to augment it.
You're good.
So I serve you guys. Like it's edible. It's not the most inspired meal in the world, but it's edible.
It's not bad. It's normal. It's not too. It's not terrible. It's not. I have to swallow it down and actually lie to my friend that, yeah, this isn't that good, Chief. You should probably think of retiring.
Well,
Okay.
as you guys give a lackluster response, he goes, "Oh, I am so sorry. I have brought shame to my family and to all of you."
Yeah, don't worry. It happens. Yeah, I mean, you did just join us now, so it's fine. It happens. It's always
I
nice to
swear we
try.
will do better next time. I will bring
Hey, don't.
glory to my family with how delicious my food will be.
All right. Now for the real issue. Who's taking watch first?
Well,
Not watching order. I do not mind going first and watching. Nim over here doesn't need that much sleep because she's very hyper energetic.
I will go first then.
All right. I'll go
Trust me,
second.
I will not watch you all while you sleep.
Uh, I mean that would be better because you don't want to be attacked, and
But I need to look outside because if I watch you while you sleep, then I don't get to watch outside. See what
yeah.
I
And
am
also
saying?
that it would be very uncomfortable to have you watchful eyes watching us sleep.
Exactly. I will not be watching you sleep the entire night.
All right. DM, just out of curiosity, is there any like branches that snap loudly around us? Like hollowed out branches?
No,
They're going to.
nothing seems to happen during the night. At least for you. Actually, wait a minute. I forgot to tell you. Roll me a perception check as you take your whoever takes the first watch.
Wait. Before the watches happen, do I find any sticks that are like loud when they snap?
You're in the grasslands. There is no sticks here.
Oh, that's fair. I should have just bought my own sticks.
So that is my perception check.
Nothing seems to happen under your watch. You do hear some animal noises out and about, but nothing that seems to indicate they're coming closer to you guys.
Okay.
I guess I'll be second watch. So I'll roll my perception.
Okay. Uh,
Yeah. 6.
Oh no.
I got a 6 DM.
Don't tell me he falls
Just-
asleep.
Just because I'm good at investigating doesn't mean I'm good at perceiving.
do not knock yourself. 6 is respectable.
It's better than 1.
Exactly.
Let's see here. A 6. Let me take a roll here.
Ooh.
Okay, that's gonna be interesting.
Oh no.
What? That's never a good thing when the DM says that's gonna be interesting and sound pretty surprised by it.
But you don't hear the DM saying it.
Yeah, I hear
All
God.
good.
Koi, roll me a Constitution save with disadvantage.
Oh. At disadvantage? Oh god. Oh, this is going horribly wrong. This is what I get for being Detective Coy. 16.
Oh no.
You suddenly feel something like sand wash over you. And it gets in your nose, in your mouth, in your eyes, in your ears, everywhere. You just feel like you get covered by this dust almost as it wash over you, and you start feeling really, really tired.
Maybe I can just... Wait, is this during or at the end of my rest?
This is in the middle of your...
I mean...
This is in the middle of your watch, this happens.
Maybe just taking a bit of a nap wouldn't...
No, you start instantaneously slump over while sitting at the fire on your watch.
Oh, okay, I slump over. Yeah. I don't know what to do after this. Yeah, what happens? Because I'm slumped over.
Well, the shame is that you have anything that can wake him up, is the question.
That's why I had twins.
Give me a second to look.
I swear,
I could-
I hate spirit.
I could burn him with sacred flame.
No.
thing is, I need to be-
No. I mean, if you don't have anything to wake you up when it's your time for your watch, basically. And watch is like 3 hours. That means that at the end of Koi's watch, Nim, you actually wake up because you don't need to sleep necessarily, as you wake out of your trance.
The fuck is this?
Oi!
You see, Koi is asleep on his watch. You see this powder-like thing that is spread out the entire encampment. You yourself are like covered in it, but it doesn't seem to have an effect on you.
refreshed. What?
Do you look up?
Do I have to roll investigate?
Yeah, roll me a... Do you look up?
Getting flashbacks to Alien right now.
Remember when you looked behind you? Remember when you looked behind the grass?
Do you look up, Nim?
Can I take my dagger out while I look up?
As you see through the sweet glow of two of the moons that are starting to come into full bloom as the sky clears away, you see this giant moth flying around in the sky where this dust-like substance drifts off in the wind.
It's a problem. I really like what I'm seeing here, but I don't like that it made that dork fall asleep, I assume, on his watch. Not cool.
Hey,
Not cool. All right. First things first. Diplomacy. Because I can still do that, unless bugs don't qualify as animals, in which I'm going to get into a real big scientific political debate right quick and in a hurry.
As
What you doing?
As you call out to it, as you see it was on its way away into the distance, as you speak out to it, it like starts turning around for a bit and looks in your direction and starts coming straight for you.
Are you going to stop and talk, or am I going to have to take this personally? Please don't make me take this personally.
It lands like it lands like 20 feet away from you. This giant moth-like creature. Who are you? You speak my language.
I'm the one that you try to sprinkle with sleep sand? Why?
Sorry, I cannot stop that. Wind takes it. You hear the clicking of its mandible as it tries to speak to you.
Squints.
You were trying to stop a wind?
Tilt's head.
No. Wind. When wind blows too harsh, my dust releases.
So what I'm hearing is that this was an accident.
Yes.
Okay.
But who are you?
Since my name is
Then-
Sam.
Since you can speak to me, that is. And it starts walking closer to you.
That is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. That is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. That is not the size of a house cat.
wait. Where are you seeing the moth?
Just leave it to Nim to think it was. It's something smaller that she can hold on to, but it's not. It's something that's about her size, if not bigger.
And Nim's got this. Nim can handle this.
Sure, you're asleep.
Yeah, I know.
Since I have you here, have you seen any scary, icky looking monsters? Or people? People are good. I've been trying to find people.
Holy boy.
It's a huge.
Just to get the scale of size difference, I'd like to point out.
Oh my gosh, it's that big?
That's why Nim went from.
That's not a house cat. That is. Nope. That is bigger.
It needs to be grappled.
Oh, okay. Wait, Ash.
Like
A whole new world.
That's the size difference that are between you and it. As it like comes closer to you and start, taking its antennas and starts feeling up and down at you.
I'm gonna roll insight.
You smell of. You smell of friend.
What friend?
I'm not sure. Smell like friend. It just keeps repeating that. Has its antennas like brush up and down at you, trying to get a sense of you.
She's gonna be careful not to touch the wings, and she'll just kind of like maybe do a light scritch like she does with Ghost in between the eyes.
As you like take your hand up, first it like pulls back a little bit, like in shock because it's not used for that. But as you like just hold it out, it like goes closer and like pushes its top of its head against you, and you can feel like this soft fur hair on the top of its head. And as you take your hand out of it, it's just covered in this dust-like substance that is sticky.
Did you get like with a large plant or a lot of plants? Is this like a pollen?
No, that's my dust.
She's kind of rolling it over in her fingers, trying to sniffs it, and just kind of like
As
impressed,
you
does not know what to do.
as you like starts rolling it into it's like like forcefully rip it off to roll it into stuff. It like you roll like a small ball out of this as it hardens, as it gets more heat, as you grind it towards each other. It starts taking heat, and it like loses its stickiness and starts more to adhere to gather up into this small ball in your hand. But you smell like friend from long ago.
Oh, yes. If you gotta go somewhere, please go somewhere. Don't let me trouble you. I just thought you might be able to let me know if you've seen any people or strange things.
Strange things are plenty, little one.
What direction? That way?
East. It turns its head, and you can see how the antenna starts pointing in an eastern direction. Strange things are afoot, little one. Be careful.
And you saw no human or elf-looking things? Just icky bad?
What is icky bad? What do you mean?
They're the ones that look like they're covered with black blood, and they look like they are jumbled together.
You talk of the weird ones.
Those ones.
They are plenty. Get also to the east. Be careful, little one. Would not
I'll
want
do
to
it.
lose a friend.
I'll do what I can. I gotta go help some people that got lost.
Understandable. I used to have a flock of my own. Now it's just me.
That's a shame.
It's how it goes.
Well, I would love to see you again someday, if you care to find me.
If I should come by again, I will find you by your small little one. And as it, before it departs, it walks up to them.
That's a big mom. That's all she's thinking.
And it like sticks its head down on top of your head, and you can feel like its mandibles scraping against the top of your head as if it does something.
You're not going to steal my hair, are you? Oh, you're taking in my smell. Okay.
Steals your hair.
I just hit the the perfect screen cut right there.
Right there.
But as it does that, you're not sure what it does, but you just feel like how the mandibles like lightly scrapes on the surface of your scalp, but it doesn't hurt or anything. It just like does something, and then it lowers its head in front of you, and then it spits something out in front of you.
Catches it. Stares intently.
It's a goopy ball that lies in front of you right now.
Can you tell me what this is?
Gift for friend. And then it
Okay.
steps a little bit back and jumps up and starts basking its magnificent wings and starts to fly off. Till we see again, friend. You can feel like the power in its wing as it flaps the wings. You can feel the wind it's pushing around it.
Suspicious.
Just waits for it to leave.
And it flies off into the distance. Do you look at the goopy ball it left at your feet?
Well, I was gonna try to catch it in my hands, but yeah.
As you pick it up and it's like really sticky because it's like regurgitated this ball out of itself. But as you like feel onto it, it's really solid in the middle. And as you like gets all the goop off it, you see it's a piece of amber.
Is there anything in the amber? What is this? Do I roll investigation?
Sure, or you can roll a nature to figure out what the heck this is. Oh
A druid
God.
that's not efficient in nature? Interesting.
Int is nature, apparently. Nature's int for some magical reason. And I'm just over here like,
It's a piece of amber. It's you're not entirely sure how amber is made, but apparently this gave you like a tennis ball sized piece of amber. It regurgitated out of itself, which is kind of a really precious stone because it's used for jewelry purposes. And normally you can find, most amber pieces is like at its a fingertip sizes, and this like is like a tennis ball in your hands.
No idea what to do with this. All I know is it's huge
And it's slimy.
and it's slimy. I guess I could rinse it off, clear it off, and tuck it away. That works.
Rinse it off with what? You guys don't have a water source.
Canteen.
well, it's a water skin, but
Yeah.
You want to use your precious water to wash off a stone for now.
You're not wrong. I could just take the edge of my clothing and wipe it.
like a proper child. Wipe it at the end of the skirt, no one will notice.
Actually, roll me a perception for smell.
Finally, I don't suck at. But I do anyway.
Suddenly, as you, try, as you hold up one of your hands to your face, and like because it's covered in this like mysterious goop, and you get this really really sweet scent coming from it.
Now I just want to be weird and put it in my bedding and hope it doesn't become a moist mess. Because that smells actually kind of nice. Yeah, that sounds like a better idea.
Roll me a control yourself, kinda, because it has this really 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 sugary sweet taste to it. Do you want to give it a lick?
So, is that like a wisdom?
A wisdom save, I would say.
For science!
Oh god. Okay, you lick it. You lick the goop. And weirdly, it's super sweet, even though it's so sticky and all that. Like, it's super sweet, like
Please smoke.
unprocessed honey, like pure honey in a sense.
Oh, that's so sweet.
What do you do now, Nim?
Hey guys, wait.
Yeah,
Have some mothballs.
kind of want to dash this. I don't think I have a spare pouch, do I? No, maybe.
You had the backpack.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put goop in the backpack. It'll probably leak everywhere and.
That's fair. I'm gonna roll something for you.
How many balls am I gonna be tripping today? Woo!
You will have a small spare pouch that you always keep empty on your little travels in case you find something curiously to store away.
Dashes the sweet, sweet goop ball. I don't know what this is, but it's weird.
And tasty.
And yeah, it's tasty. I wish I could kind of take a little bit less. Holy smoke. Okay. I suppose I should let the others sleep and just keep watch. Where's Ghost, anyway?
Roll your perception.
Show up behind me. Be like, yo, you got some snack.
You stand and look around into the grass around you.
Mhm.
You hear a gentle snore.
Ah, that's where he is. That makes sense.
Do you follow the snore?
Yes.
As you walk a little bit out of the encampment, you see Ghost just laying, sleeping, completely covered in the dust of the moth.
I am so tempted to scoop up all that dust. But I'm not gonna tempt fate and have him bat me. I like living. So she's gonna go back to make sure nothing happens to the others.
I can't imagine throwing some of this dust as like a snowball and throwing at someone's face.
It's hard, so it's not gonna snowball, it's gonna ice ball, and then people are gonna bleed.
You remember that small ball you rolled in your hand? As it cools off, it starts to turn into dust again.
Oh, that's funny.
Loose dust in your hand.
I feel bad now because now I wish I had more of more pouches. Damn it. This could be interesting.
You could steal a pouch from one of your sleeping companions.
Yes, you could.
Or, in this case, not steal, but borrow for science.
I would have advantage because they're asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You managed to pilfer a bag from one of your unsuspecting asleep.
Good. Okay, so it is Koi.
You nab a bag from Koi, who is unconscious at this moment. And you just stuff it full with this dust. Do you just go around and scoop it off people as they're, completely knocked out and just puts it in?
So I'm gonna fill the pouch to capacity, and then I'm gonna put it back on his person.
Oh no, the moment he's just like, hey, what's in here? Opens it and just
Passes out.
That's what.
So I am actually borrowing it. I'm returning the bag to its rightful owner, and most importantly, I'm giving him an awesome tool.
Good lord.
I'm helping.
As long as you don't tell them what you're helping with.
Oh god, I can feel I am starting to lose my voice. Is it okay with you guys? We are stopping a little bit earlier today, and then we'll continue on next week.
Dude, yes, absolutely. Take care of your voice.
I am
Yes,
sorry, dear viewers, but I can feel that my throat is starting to really, really hurt. So I'm begging for forgiveness that I'm doing the most heinous thing a DM can do and end a session early.
I'm gonna take DM's face. I'm gonna put both my hands on it, and I'm gonna look him in the eyes and tell him, "Do not apologize, or else I will fight you, and I'll probably lose."
Fight me,
You're going to
bitch!
fight
I
God.
dare you!
I am a
I
fighting
might
game
be losing
enthusiast.
my voice, but I ain't losing my strength.
You take care of yourself, DM. Do not apologize for wanting to take it easy. Got it?
Fair enough.
Good. I pat you on the cheek and I give you a kiss on the forehead.
You mother...
You
And
mother.